Well, I hope y'all doing all right today. I'm back up here on our hunting lease in South Arkansas. We done had some hogs show up. It's the 10th of March, and I'm fixing to go in here and set up on these hogs. We got a sow and 7 or 8 little ones showed up. We got a couple boars showed up, and we got a whole sounder of all different size hogs showed up. So we got probably 20 hogs done showed up in here. And we don't have anything set up as far as a trap in here. So I'm gonna go through and show y'all what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for in a place to set up. We're gonna set the pig brig up, the net system, and I got to bring some T-posts in here and drive those. Got a good bit of work to do. Got a buddy of mine, hopefully he shows up here in a few minutes to help. But I'll show y'all what I'm looking for. This here is where the hogs have showed up. This is President's stand, and he had a feeder in here. Had some hogs showed up earlier, and we quit feeding them. And I told him I'd come in here and check it out. But they've been hitting this gravity feeder. We got a camera. We got a camera right over there. They've been coming in here hitting this gravity feeder, and y'all can see all the sign right here where they just tearing it up. I come in here and put a couple sacks of corn in here the other day. They're coming out of these woods. Now I looked all out in this big opening over here, and it's just too much trimming. So what I'm looking for is I wanted to find a place that's kind of easy, flat ground. This isn't really flat right here. You got this stump, and then there's a hole right here. What I'm looking for is somewhere kind of flat. It don't have to be level, but it's got to be flat for this net to set up where we can clean out about 20-foot diameter. And right here's what I've decided on. I'm not looking for nothing fancy, just the easiest place to clean out. There's a few limbs in here. We'll get all these limbs right in here picked up and taken care of. And there's just a couple little bushes I got to trim, but that's the least work I got to do is right here. And we're in here in this timber. So morning and evening, if we can't get to the hogs, we get them in the trap, they'll have a little bit of shade in here till we can get in here. Nothing else, they can get over there under that holly tree. Get out of the sun if they don't want to get hot. I'm not real sure any of that's gonna matter once we get them in that trap, because they'll be a little knocking them down after that. So yeah, they've been tearing this up all year. They've been tearing this up since I've been in this lease for 10 years, 11 years now. 150 last year is what we caught, and probably won't be much different this year. We're already having to get back on them, try to get these caught and get out of here. I'm gonna quit feeding a little bit before turkey season, so I'm gonna try to catch these and get out of here in the next week. Y'all can see we've got them old tortillas up there. Oh yeah. All the stuff. Now, while I'm gonna show y'all the quickest, easiest way to catch hogs in 7 days or less, that don't mean it's cheap. I just figured it up. Probably gonna cost me at least $200, if not $300 to catch one of these sounders of hogs, and we're not even gonna catch all of them because they're not all running together. So pretty well know more than likely all them hogs aren't gonna go in at one time. This is not counting the net, not counting anything we tear up. So you gotta take that in consideration too. Hog trapping's not cheap, guys. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not cheap to leave them on your property either. So it's a catch-22. It's better for everybody and every animal in the woods if we catch these hogs. That said, you just can't get around all the cost. The quickest, easiest way is with this Pig Brig net, in my opinion, just from what I know, until they come out with something better or somebody comes out with something better. $3,500 roughly for the trap itself. That said, you still got to buy the T-posts. I just bought 10 T-posts. These are 7-footers. 7-footers at Home Depot was the only place I could find them in town. Were 9 something a piece. I got $100 in T-posts right here. Probably gonna take at least 4 bags of corn. That's the least I've caught any in this with is 3 to 4 bags of corn. We're gonna put 2 in it today. We'll use some of the tortillas that we get for free. They're coiled tortillas. That should draw them in the next night or two. If we get them on camera, we'll come back up. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of March. If we get them coming in, we'll come back up Friday morning. I work off. I got to work the next 3 nights. If I come up Friday morning and set the trap down, and hopefully we catch them Friday night or Saturday night one while I'm off, and we can take care of them. But I'm gonna go through. We did this 2 weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, in a video, and showed how to set the trap up and everything. Just try to carry y'all along through some of it. We get new viewers come in on all of these videos, so hope y'all enjoy just us out here doing the best we can with all this. I'm gonna start out here by driving my center post. I'm gonna leave myself 10 foot to swing all my, you don't want within 10 foot of a tree. That way you can swing all your T-posts around and still have room for your stakes 4 foot outside that. So you need 14 foot from your center post all the way around. Now you can have trees and stuff as long as it's on the outside of the net. As far as the anchors, it doesn't really matter. You can come in beside a tree. But you need at least 20 foot diameter to set this net up. Now we're gonna use, I'm gonna utilize probably that holly tree. That saves us 1 T-post, and every time we save a T-post, we stockpile them up here on the lease somewhere, kind of hidden, and that's one we don't have to buy next time. What we're gonna do is try to leave these T-posts in place, leave our anchors. We'll put flagging in our anchor cables, and when we get done catching, we'll take the trap down, store it, make it last as long as you can. You don't want the sunlight just deteriorating this thing, because it is netting, and until we get ready to use it again, we'll roll it back out, set it up pretty quick and easy. Now one thing you can do to check your diameter, make sure you're clear of everything and you don't have any dips and level ground and all, is drive your center stake. You got a 10 foot strap to that first D-ring, and then you just make a circle around that and just make sure you're clear of everything. There you go, that's plenty good right there. Now your strap serves as a measuring tool. You got a hook on the end of it. You put on your first T-post, you go over to the D-ring, drive your next T-post, and you do that all the way around. Comes out right every time. right now, when we set the hog trap, it'll be like this right here, Ethan. And them stakes will be in the center. We got 5 stakes that'll go in the center.
Okay.
For now, we're gonna come down about a foot and grab that big net and the little one again. Okay. Run it through there like that, and then pull it up like this.
Okay. You just leave it.
Yep. I'll get it.
On the stick here.
Oh, sorry. Good? Oh, you good? I'm trying to figure out. All right, got it set. A little over an hour. Y'all can see all the tortillas over in there. Got us a center marker where we can come back and drive our stake real easy right there to come off to our 5 stake down points. Won't take 20 minutes to set it when we come back. Got our camera set up on it right back over there on one of those trees, and hopefully they come in here tonight, but we'll see. We'll be back in a couple of days to catch these dudes.
Somebody's got to do the hard work. I guess it's me. I got a video. Always. How many hogs do you think we got coming in here? 15 hogs. We're going to try to catch them. We hope. They've been coming in regular. But what can kind of mess you up is if you got other people starting to feed or that kind of thing, it can kind of mess them up. But they've been coming in regular. So we drop the net down and hope that they're going to come in.
Meals for Coon Hunter right there. Got Danielle down there, Noah. Got Mr. Jeff back in action tonight. I'm gonna do a little coon hunt. He's got Kate. What's that other dog's name?
Ranger.
Ranger. Kate and Ranger. We got Osubi. I don't know who them two is. All right, we're up here on the hunting club tonight. We're about to go in here and get after some coons. Got Mr. Jeff. He's in a couple more of our videos. Bank pole fishing. His son Dusty's got the Opelousas bank poles. Y'all check them out. It's getting that time of the year. Tell you what, they some fish catching machines. But we about to get in here I got Danielle, Noah, and Mr. Jeff with me tonight, and we still got coon problems. It's March, middle of March right now, March 15th. But we got a little break in the weather, and we fixing to get in here and get after them. We got about 8 or 10 on camera the last couple nights. We're gonna see if we can't take care of them. We got our Cajun lights. I got mine. Danielle's got her Cajun light, and y'all check them out. We'll drop some links to Cajun lights, Cajun Outdoors. Y'all can get on there and see what all kind of good stuff they got, all kind of dog hunting supplies and stuff. But y'all be sure to check them out. All right, we got old Kate with us tonight. She was in one of our videos earlier in the year. We got Ranger. Ranger's about a year old. He's got him rolling pretty good. He's out of the male dog that was in one of our videos earlier this year. That's his daddy, Ranger's daddy. Shine was the dog in the other videos with us. Mr. Jeremy here, local here in El Dorado, had him. Y'all ready to go?
Yes,
Danielle's got her Cajun light on. I think we about to go get some.
Got my helmet on.
She calls it her helmet. Up with your flood. You got your flood? Turn it on. That one. No, come on. We got our first location here. This is Danielle's stand. We're gonna go in here and turn Subi loose real quick on this one, see if she can get one up a tree. There was a couple in here earlier. Tree.
Well, this is right down here where we were seeing the eyeballs.
Here he is. See? Yep. I see him right here. He's on that back side of the tree. Look, that first bigger one right there. See him? Oh yeah.
Nope.
See him right there, Danielle?
Yep, we see him.
Got the laser pointer on that Cajun blinder. I see another one in that other tree, do you, Jim?
We're staying on this one. Somebody keep their light on him. We all gonna need neck braces by the time this is over. We got a good look at him right here. He wants us to move. We probably will not get back on this team. There we are. No, that's good.
Talk to him, girl. Subi says she's a coon dog. Talk to him, Subi. Good girl. instructing me on how to film, y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this night recording. Very difficult.
Yeah, shooting videos at night's a little different, y'all. The Cajun lights is helping a lot because it puts out a lot of light. This one right here, that's dim, that's bright. But y'all can see it's so bright. Her shirt really don't look like that. What I'm seeing is that. But when you put the bright light on it, the phone changes for some reason. But y'all can see there's a lot of light. A lot of light. Daniel's got her helmet. She calls it her helmet light.
White helmet.
Cajun Bayou.
I hear one dog over
I ain't gonna call no names, but we just tested that light against some other lights and it was brighter.
We are headed out, I guess, to a new spot. Gotta keep it over.
Danielle gonna get spoiled riding in side by side.
Yeah.
Like riding in style over here. Oh, Sue be sitting up in there. She don't want nothing no different. So don't put me in a dog box.
Right. She wasn't happy. Homemade coon feeder.
Going in here in the swamp. Kate's got something treed in here. We left everybody else behind because we knew the water was going to be deeper. Me and Jeff come in here. Kate treed in here in the swamp. Jeff thinks he sees the coon. I didn't see him on my side. Thick in here. I gotta try to get around to him. Talk to him, Kate.
Where's your Kate? Speak to him. Well, that's bad. She won't give up on him.
She trailed him around for an hour, didn't she? Yeah, that's him. That's the side of him. I see fur on both sides of that limb. Let me see if I can turn this laser on in the video and show like where he's sitting, cause he's hard to see on this phone.
Yeah. I'll hold the light beside one. Yeah, that's him right there.
Y'all can see the laser. The laser on the Cajun blinder. That's him right there in that right there's where he's at. Whenever you're ready. Alright, we're about to go in here and see what's in this hog trap. We're just gonna make one trip tonight. Get these coons and the hogs all at one time. Look at there. Look at them go. We got them. All right, we got the pigs. A little different deal going in here on them at night. Look at, there's the possum. Look at this guy. He ain't liking it none, is he? Hey, old boy. Okay, it's more hogs than I thought. That's a pile of them. You gotta check that out. A bunch of them, ain't it? Hey, the sow's in there, Danielle. That's her right there.
Yeah, that's her.
I don't know where the little bitty pigs are.
There's a possum in there.
I don't know how did they get in here?
I ain't even messing with that possum.
He thinks they are. That one
Is it 9 of them?
That's what I
2, 3,
count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 9 hogs and a possum.
And a possum. Bonus possum. Subi likes possum. That's what she's barking at. She's barking at the possums. Y'all check that out. Look at that Cajun lights lighting them up. We got the sow. That's good. She went in there too. I guess that's that same sow. I don't know.
Up in there.
And Danielle up there. She's up there checking out the hogs. What you got up there, girl? Huh?
We got some hogs going on.
Got some hogs up in there. Whole bunch of them, ain't it? Yep, two. Y'all check this out right here. Look at this guy.
I'm not raising this thing up to let it out.
He said, I don't need you to.
Nope. Y'all heard that go.
Light her up, her head.
Got my light on it right there.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, I see her now.
That's how we do it. Bradley crawls under.
Took this one.
Bradley will go through and he'll pull up the anchors. Noah's unhooking and pulling up the net. So make it easier.
Probably can back my side down here. That makes them a whole lot easier killing. Well, there you go.
Lots of them.
All right, we're gonna wrap up this one. Appreciate Mr. Jeff bringing Kate down tonight for a coon hunt. We didn't know we was gonna trap hogs tonight too, but we kind of double dipped. We got 2 coons, a possum, and what was it, 9 hogs we got? I think it's 9.
hogs, yeah.
Got a sow and 8 medium sized ones, probably 70, 80 pounds a piece. I do want to give a shout out to all our sponsors for this show. It's going to be Cajun Outdoors, Cajun Lights. Really appreciate them and what they've done for us. The lights were great tonight for the coon hunt and the hogs. So, Opelousas bank poles. It's getting that time of the year. We're in the middle of March right now. I'm going to say April 1st. Probably catch fish right now. I know I seen a post the other day, but it's getting time. Y'all check out Opelousas bank poles. We're gonna have some videos coming up. Mr. Jeff's gonna come down and go fishing with me some more on that. Can't say enough about Dusty. His son owns the business. If you hadn't checked them out, I'm gonna drop the link to all of these in the description of the video and the comment section. And swamp gear. Got to throw swamp gear in there. We had our drinks actually in this ice chest tonight. Our water's iced down, good to go. Loving these ice chests. Hey, he didn't say nothing. What you got to say? You coming fishing, huh?
I'm coming fishing. I had a good time. glad you invited us once again. And
We didn't kill 16 coons this time, but
well, the 2 we got, we worked as hard as we did after the 16, I think.
we did.
It got pretty rough. It's a little bit of water. And dogs got in the water tonight. And
Kate run that one round for 2 hours, I think, before she got intrigued.
She didn't want to give up. It was tough. But it's a good thing that we got long-lasting battery lights, because it's 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
We was gonna make a quick hunt. We ended up 5-6 hours.
Yeah.
No problem. If y'all haven't seen these bank poles, these are top of the line. I've got some I made. They're just not as good as these. They screw together. You'll see them in our videos. If you hadn't seen our video, go check them out. I do want to say I'm not just showing these poles again just because Dusty sponsors us. This is what we're going to use. He's hooked us up this year. We got some more 10-foot poles. So these are 10-foot. Comes in key to reaching a little further out if your bank slopes off a little more. That extra, a lot of the poles are 8-foot. These 10-footers are kind of special. Like I said, you can get your bait in some places you can't get them with an 8-foot pole. They're also, the thickness is 5/8 diameter, so they're pretty beefy. I mean, you catch a 50-60 pound catfish on these, no problem. That's gonna be it for this one. God's Country Hunter Fishing, keeping it real.